Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Dark Souls. This is episode 2. And, yeah, I'm not where we left off. What happened was when I went to the cliff where you get picked up by the Raven, or Crow, I think. My game just froze for like 20 minutes. And when I closed the game and reopened it, OBS didn't re-pick up that it was there in the game capture thing. So it just recorded a black screen with the audio and stuff. So obviously I wasn't going to make that a video. So that's what happened. But nothing really happened. We didn't fight a boss or anything. There's you, and then got you. And then another one's right there. Two. There's one behind you. I keep trying to do a charged up attack, like a thrust one. Kind of upset because I did talk about a lot of stuff I wanted to talk about, and I don't know what made it in the video and what didn't. I don't think this made it in the video. I talked about like my favorite boss, least favorite boss, and stuff like that. My favorite boss is definitely Knight Artorias. Favorite boss in Dark Souls. It's Knight Artorias, easy. The fight is just like, wait, what is my sprint? Oh, okay, it's control. I forgot that, and I was holding down space. Yeah, the fight is just so fair. It's just so fun. Even when I die, I can never find myself getting mad at losing. It's just such a fair challenge. Even though I don't die that often during the fight, I don't usually only a couple times. My least favorite boss in Dark Souls. It's a bit of chaos, obviously. Oh. I think that means it's real. I don't think we get a fake chest until Anor Londo. No, Sun's Fortress. Yep. My favorite area. I talked about this a lot because I find it weird that this is my favorite one. But since I don't want to say Anor Londo because that's everyone's favorite. I think there's stairs like right here. Right? I thought there were stairs. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Well. But what I was saying was my favorite area in Dark Souls is Chasm of the Abyss. Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot it was a ladder. You know that area in the Abyss where you see all the humanity just gathered in that one area? That's like kind of haunting, but in like a good way, and it's just awesome. I have no idea why the sky is moving in slow motion. My frames are fine. He's moving in slow motion. I guess that's the closest I'll get to thrusting attack. See, there we go. Up to you. Come on. My least favorite area in Dark Souls, probably demon rooms, especially after you clear out the lava. When all the Taurus and Capra demons show up, it's just awful. They throw like 7 Taurus demon, which is supposed to be a boss, in one area. And the only way you're gonna get rid of them is if you bow one and lure it away. And then the rest of it is just filled with Capra demon. There we go. What else did I talk about? I usually only complete Solaire's questline. Each time I do that. Each time I play, I do that usually. The first time this is my 3rd time playing, by the way, completing it. The first time I completed Solaire's and Big Hat Logan, I did the majority of Siegmeyer's, but I got to where he's in Ash Lake, but the first time I played through, I didn't know where that was, so I didn't end up completing it. Your boy chose Master Key as his gift, by the way. Second time I completed Solaire's, Siegmeyer's, and Big Hat Logan up. Yeah, so I just don't find any of the other quest lines that interesting. Hey! Oh, I know something. Yeah, they give you that for the Taurus demon, because it's super effective. I find it kind of weird that I don't get my main weapon until halfway through the game, that being Anormondo. Oh, here they come. This is not very good. No, switch over to... Okay, that works. Yeah, I can do it. Watch it. Mercury counter. Mercury counter. Ooh. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button for all. What? What button is roll? Yeah, there we go. I don't like how you can't move while you Estus. That's one of the things Dark Souls does better. Dark Souls 3. I'm gonna get hit. That was close. Okay. So yep, that's you down. Ooh. Ooh. Roll. No, that wasn't. I was pressing space. My first death. No idea why you run in slow motion. But yeah, my least favorite area. I think it's actually the Tomb of the Giants. Because last time I went there, playthrough number 2, I didn't end up having a light source. Like, it didn't have a skull lantern. So, it was awful. Plus, even when you do have a light source, the enemies there just aren't fun to fight. Especially they're like the final form skeleton dogs. There you go. Okay, let's see. Can I remember the way out? Is it right here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like the bigger skeleton dogs are just awful to fight. That's why I usually run. Once I get to the second bonfire, I just run straight out. Now let's go see if I can get this Black Knight. This guy killed me so much my first playthrough. You can't. He sees you no matter what, right? You can't get a backstab on it. Alright. I don't know if you can hear that computer noise. I hope you can. It happens when I press Alt, which is what I used to walk. Okay. It would be so handy if you had like in Sekiro where you could see when you're gonna do a death blow or a backstab in this case. Yeah, let's see. Damage. Let me just run through and grab this. Hope I can make it out alive. Blue Tearstone? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that was a bad roll. Ooh, that was a pretty good roll. Get up. See if I... Ow. Pick a side, man. Pick a side. Oh, yes. So now I gotta deal with them. Okay, come on over at this side. No, what? Dumb. Dumb. Ow. Oh man. Take a defensive stance. Nope. Not from you. Ow. Okay, no point in trying to heal. Okay, well. I see only one way out of this, and that's... What? Man, you had to hit me. You had to do it. least I can get my souls back. Oh, yeah, by the way, I got a job, so if once in a while, hopefully it's just once in a while, because I said it would be better if I was on the not morning shift. So hopefully it's not too often, but if there's a day when I go without uploading, it's probably because of that. I'm probably working. Which means, but you don't. Hey, you. I was already stopped sprinting. You went ahead and jumped. You have to be sprinting to jump. You know, I don't want to aggro this guy. He's just gonna walk, go up the stairs. Go up the stairs. Good. Okay. There we go. Mercury counter. There's 4 of them? I thought there was only 3. Oof, I need stamina. Oh, no, don't heal. Cheating. Ah, now which one's still alive? You. Oh, no, they all died. I thought I heard 3 deaths. Okay, well that was pretty satisfying. Is there... what? Yeah. I don't know if there's an item up there. I don't think there is, so I'll just leave it. Oh, I got a humanity. Neat. Why don't you... But I thought you pushed something down. Yeah, I thought you pushed like a flaming barrel or something. No, I didn't mean to click that last time. Can you stop? Yeah, I could go that. No, I don't. I could go that way and go into Darker Garden. I'll basin actually already. Nah, that's dumb. Would have to fight Half-Orc. You know, when I played Dark Souls 3, because Dark Souls 3 was the first one in the Souls games that I played, I thought Half-Orc was a singular thing in one game, but nah. Okay, let me... We're here. Put it down here. Okay, so here's how we do this. Okay, let's see. Now you're thinking, oh, it's just... Oh, whoa, whoa, what the hell? I mean, it doesn't really matter since it's all edged off. Oh, this is tricky. No, there's a wall there. You know, I have no idea what causes that. Let me come kill these guys. Well, hopefully it loads in. I didn't even know about this my first time playing. What is it? Space make it go faster? I think that might make it faster. Just by a little bit. 2. And get a little stamina. 1, 2. There we go. Oh, you don't show up that. Okay. Man, I remember playing my first time through here, because this was the first Souls game that I beat. Still haven't beaten Dark Souls 3 even once. But, it was a good feeling. It was a special feeling. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with this. Okay, well, oof, this is actually kind of annoying. Once you show up. You know, Dark Souls has a tendency to do that. When you're in a boss, when you go into a boss arena without it starting immediately, they usually let you see the boss above you. Tourist. I'm really hoping this works, because it's gonna look pretty dumb if it doesn't. In New Game Plus, when I came up here and fought this guy, I didn't do a full playthrough of New Game Plus. I just did this once. I like 3-shot him. It was surprising because of how like little damage I'm gonna do. Come on, do it. Is it not working yet? Please don't jump up, so you can get up here. It's not gonna work here, is it? Maybe just a normal jumping down. There we go. Oh, that was a lot. Nice. That was the first time I used a resin on this boss. That's a lot. Ow. Stomped on me. Oh, that was too early. But you still make me awesome. Get staggered. Can you do a thing? No, okay. One more. And that's another no-good. No-good boss number 2. Look how far I can go. Taurus is next up. Or it's either Taurus or Cappadine. No, not Taurus. Cappadine or Bell Gargoyles next. Please. I can either go back and do Cappadine, or I can keep on going, go to the Bell Demons, which I'll definitely get hit. Bell Gargoyles, which I'll definitely get hit for. Humanity and a homework bell. Neat. I died so much on that bridge because of that one enemy that shields just before you get into the safe area with the rats. He got me killed so much. Okay, this is... No, I can't do this. Okay, well, I saw there was an item right here. There we go. X-ray hacks, but you're not cheating. Legal hacking. I mean, it's not illegal, but... I mean, if you hack on a solo game, whatever. would have done that, but if you want to ruin your experience by hacking, go for it. Oh, I thought Master Key gets that. No. And then we meet the bestest of boys. Right down here. You all know it. You all love it. Solaire of Astora? I think Astora. Yeah. The bestest of people come from Astora.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Right. Where is it there? Oh man, I want to see what you look like. Let's see. What kind of a face does Solaire have? Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, you can't see. Oh man, you can't see it.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Do I have a minute? I have about 20 actually.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
You know, you could at least space me.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
What is it? That's useless to me.
We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Did I ever see him last time? Only time I think I might have was with the Gaping Dragon. I think if I did, that was the only time. Because I know I didn't do it for Ornstein Smoke. And I didn't do it for Gwyn any of the times. The first time I played, I summoned him for Gaping Dragon and Ornstein Smoke. Second time, I don't think I summoned anyone at all. Where are the dragons? Where are they? I don't remember when they come in. Okay, well, let's see if I can make it. Oh, no. Oof. It hurts. I'm very close though, so I might be able to make it. Can't even see myself. There we go. Come on, maybe the fire will go out by the time I do that. Nope, it's not gonna go. Oh, it is. Don't do it, don't come back. Come on, I'm so close. God. There we go. Really? What is with this? This has never happened before. There we go. Do I think I can make it? I did it last time. Let me grab this first. I'll do it. I think I can make it. About to matrix this. Look at that matrix. I can make it. I can make it. Make it. Make it. No, that's not how it works. What? How come it two-ticked me? What are you? Man, this bug has been flying around my room for a bit. I have no idea what it is. Okay, so I got an idea. Since it's no fun watching me run back and forth after I die, what if when I record, I unless it's gonna be a while between each boss, what if I record when I get to a boss fight, and then I'll record for the normal amount of time after it, and then I'll play through the rest of that area off, and then I'll record when I get to the next boss, and then record the area after that for the normal amount of time. Okay, so let me see how we can put this easier. Okay, so say I get to the the Bell Gargoyles. When I get to there, I would record the boss fight, and then I would record the normal amount of time after that in whatever area it is, and then that would be the episode. And then I would continue playing off camera the rest of that area until I got to the next boss. And then when I got to the next boss, I would record that, and then the normal amount of time of the area after that. That would be another episode. Does that make sense? Well, why'd you roll? No. They can hit me down. You're not gonna hit me down. That made sense to me. I think that would work, because watching me run back and forth isn't fun, and it's not good content. So the next boss would be Bell Gargoyles or Capra Demon. In that case, I might be able to actually get both of those fights in one video, because Bell Gargoyles, there's nothing after that fight except for going up and ringing the bell, right? Yeah, I think so. And then, although the area just below does go to the Darkroot Garden. So never mind. I didn't think anything came after the gargoyles, but there is stuff. when it gets in the light, it looks like a wasp. It's got the long, like, but its wings don't look like a wasp. Just as annoying. Way down is like over here, and then yeah, no, there, not very good. That made me nervous. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, now that's gonna be a problem. I don't think the dragon stays there after I die until I get past it. Maybe it does. Whatever, let me equip my souls, and then I'll go down. Okay. So yeah, I think I'll try that out for next episode. And also, I have no idea what I want to do in, right here. No? Where's the... Oh, yeah. Oh, can I do this without seeing anything? No, no, I can't. It's just so annoying. Yeah, and we come down here and get the shortcut. Yeah, I forgot about this. You know, when it was loading in, it gave me, it showed up with one of the things, the repair box or whatever. Durability doesn't mean anything in Dark Souls 3 at all. Never had anything break or give me the low durability sign in Dark Souls 3. Never had to use the powder or anything like that. So I don't know if everything has like more durability, or maybe it just wasn't made to break. What are you doing? More. Oh no. There we go. Okay. There's nothing over here again. Yeah, okay. Okay. Can I get a back save? No. Fall off. Ooh, don't you fall off. That guy gave me so much trouble. There we go. Don't one shot them, that's weird. No, don't bite me. Oh, there's a third one. You're so ugly, man. Is that you? Yeah, that's you gone. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get to the next boss in this video. Yeah, okay, so what I was saying, I don't know what else to record. Because I'm done with Minecraft now. I might do another video just finishing things up quickly. But after that, I don't have anything else to record. So, Yeah. Oh, no. This way. That was locked. There's a Black Knight up there, so I don't want to go that way either. I was running. There we go. There's nothing up there right now. Oh yeah, the bowl. Where is the bowl? I see stuff isn't loading in. The bowl being one of those things, I assume. Come on, break the posture. There we go. And then one more. There we go. Where is the bowl? What are you doing? Lock on. There we go. I thought you were swinging. Yeah. There we go. Don't tell me the bowl's invisible. Don't hear anything. I am confusion. Fine. Yeah, I keep thinking I have to get to the next save point before I can end the video. Like in Alien Isolation. Or Sekiro? No, Sekiro you can log off wherever. Come on, swing. Swing. Okay, fine. 2, 3, then 1. Ow. Ow. There we go. Let me go ahead and heal right here. Should be healed right here. Yes? Nope. Didn't even heal me. Oh god. There we go. I'm good here. Okay, go ahead and heal. You know, people say Manus is like the hardest boss in Dark Souls. I disagree. I found him pretty easy. It was just a long fight, but I found him pretty easy. That's probably because I did hide behind my shield the whole time. Only attacking when it was very safe. There you are. And it was even worse. It was better. Because I was using Artorias' shield. So, yeah. I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.